surgery simply just running out of time.
Because it's so heavy, she cannot hold that and wash me at the same time. Children their age should not have to take care of their parents. I should be taking care of them.
After Mila makes her kids bathe.
Oh, what the fuck?
She cannot hold that and wash me at the same time. Children their age should not have to take care of their parents. I should be taking care of them.
After Mila makes her kids bathe her, she lays in bed with a giant plate of food.
I'm not a mom to them right now. I'm just a burden. And I know I'm doing this to them because I won't stop eating. Love you. Drive safe.
Her kids bring her McDonald's for breakfast, which seems to be a common trend on this show. She indulges in 2 sausage, egg, and cheese biscuits and a ton of chicken nuggets.
But this is something that these kids should not be going through. These kids should not. Oh my God, that's not enough blur. These kids should not be going through this. Look at this. Oh my God. Who is this kid over here? He not worried about none of that shit. He just on his tablet chilling. He on his tablet playing games. He ain't worried about none of that. He ain't gonna say, man, ain't got nothing to do with me, so sure, I'm gonna be on my own thing. But this right here, man, this is outrageous, man.
Damn, man, that shit was ugly.
What's going on, YouTube, man? It is your boy J-Tastical TV, man. Welcome back, everybody, to another reaction video. Welcome back to another 600-pound life mukbangs video, man. Welcome back, everybody, man. Hope you guys are enjoying your weekend. We are currently approaching Labor Day weekend, so hope you guys are enjoying your weekend. What do you guys got going on the weekend? What are your plans, man? I know I got plans for the chill weekend. We got a lot of stuff going on, man. But today, you guys can see we got another banger video for you guys, man. My 600-pound life mukbangs, man. You already know these things be wild. We just gonna be seeing all kinds of stuff. People eating. My phone battery is low, is on 9%. I gotta charge that bad boy. But anyway, let's get right to the video, guys. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys leave a like down below. Smash that like button right now for your boy, man. If that's the only thing I would really appreciate for you guys, man. I do appreciate all the love and support and the views that I get from you guys, and that you guys enjoy the videos. I see it, and I love the comments that I get from you all. So I appreciate everything you guys do. I always show you guys appreciation for all support and everything that you guys do on the channel, man. We are currently approaching the goal of 1,000 subscribers, so let's keep on reaching our goals to prepare for ourselves to hit that 1,000 subscribers. Also, guys, I also want to ask you, what do you guys would like me to do for 1,000 subscribers? You guys want me to do a Q&A, a nice little vlog, just whatever, man? Just let me know down below in the comment section down below. What do you guys want me to do to celebrate 1,000 subscribers whenever we get there? Because we're going to be hitting that real soon. But anyway, guys, let's get right into the video. My 600-pound life mukbangs volume 3, man. If you guys know a little Spanish, I know a little Spanish, man. Mi hablas español un poquito, man. Let's go. Let's get right into it, guys. My 600-pound life. My 600-pound life mukbangs. Let's get
almost 10,000
now,
calories.
okay, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I'm gonna go ahead and say this right now. My nose is itching. I got a nose piercing, so if you guys ever had nose piercing, I'm not digging my nose. I'm trying to fix my nose piercing. Anyway, I did skim through the video, and I seen in the beginning that James B that we saw from the previous video, he's in this video too. He just explains his story a little bit more, so we're gonna skim through it because we already seen it. So let's go ahead and just get through this little first intro part, and the rest of the video we had not seen before. So let's get to it.
A day. That's
I just wanted to give you guys a quick disclaimer.
13 times of what you should be eating in a day. Why won't you stop overfeeding him?
James K is probably one of the grossest eaters this show has ever seen. He graced us with his presence in season 5 of 600-pound life, and honestly, I was never the same.
I bought this
them
food
sausages don't even look
and I
nice.
carry the food to him, but I don't know how to stop. I bought this.
Damn, bro, look at all this food. Look at all this terrible food that I dropped my water top. The top to my water. Where'd it go? I dropped the top to my water, guys. This is raw and unfiltered footage, man. We don't edit no footage. We don't edit the stuff out, man. We do, but not everything though. Everything is raw, man. I like to give you guys raw content. I'll drop my bottle, my top to my water bottle. But look at this food, man. Look at all this food that she giving this guy.
His presence in season 5 of 600 Pound Life, and honestly, I was never the same.
I bought this food and I carry the food to him, but I don't know how to stop.
One of the reasons why James was so overweight was because his girlfriend was an enabler. She was addicted to feeding him.
I've got you 6 eggs, 5 or 6 pieces of sausage. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Mom, he really doesn't need that much, seriously.
He don't need all that shit. He really don't, bro. And you can, man, this dude, I feel bad. Like I said, I feel bad for James, but at the same time, he was his own. You're your own person, man. Like you're your own person. You still gotta say no. You know what I'm saying? You still gotta sit there and tell that person like, no, I can't be eating it. I'm trying to change my life, but he just kept eating. So let me find my water top. I'm gonna play the video.
Pieces of sausage. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Mom, he really doesn't need that much, seriously.
His first meal is 6 eggs, 6 pieces of sausage, biscuits, and a ton of gravy.
I want to get the half-pound combo, and can you make that large? And then a couple double cheeseburgers.
Shortly after, Lisa grabs him something called a large half-pound combo from a drive-thru, alongside however many a couple double cheeseburgers is.
I cannot find my water top, y'all.
Bring in what he wants. We're gonna get into an argument. It's a big burger. There you go.
You take the paper off.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
When she hands him the food, he shoves it back in her face because she didn't take the paper off the burger for him. I'm surprised he didn't just eat the paper off.
What nutrition you need, except the instruction that I gave you, that works everybody else and can follow them except you. You gained 100 pounds and you're saying it's not your fault? You're eating yourself to death and you don't want to quit that.
Dr. now scolds him for eating himself to death because James gained over 100 pounds while sitting in the hospital.
Man, I'll find it
You might
later.
as well go back home because there's nothing we
Don't you
can do for
guys
him.
Please
don't you guys hate that when you like drop? Don't you guys hate that when you like drop? Look at this. Look at my green screen. But don't you guys hate that when you drop something like it'll be like something super small? It'd be like something stupid small or something that you obviously will see. I dropped the top of my water bottle on the ground. And I don't want to leave it there because I don't want to drop my water. And don't you guys hate when you drop something and then next thing you know, it just all of a sudden you just can't find it. It just disappears. That's exactly what's going on right now. So let me get back to the reaction, guys. I don't want to give you guys no unprofessional video. I'll find it later. We'll figure it out. But, man, I know I just had it, but oh well. We'll find it. It will pop up when I'm not recording. Watch how much on bet. I'll find it real quick. Let's get
don't
to
give up on us, okay?
Well,
I won't bring him another thing. You're one of the best doctors in this world. We cannot lose you.
Lisa begs Dr. Now not to abandon James, but
I mean,
sadly
you keep
it was
eating- you
too
keep
late.
feeding this
James
dude,
passed away shortly after his surgery, simply just running out of time.
Because it's so heavy, she cannot hold that and wash me at the same time. Children their age should not have to take care of their parents. I should be taking care of them.
After Mila makes her kids bathe,
Oh, what the fuck?
She cannot hold that and wash me at the same time. Children their age should not have to take care of their parents. I should be taking care of them.
after Mila makes her kids bathe her, she lays in bed with a giant plate of food.
I'm not a mom to them right now. I'm just a burden. And I know I'm doing this to them because I won't stop eating. Love you. Drive safe.
Her kids bring her McDonald's for breakfast, which seems to be a common trend on this show. She indulges in 2 sausage, egg, and
real.
cheese biscuits and a ton of chicken
But
nuggets.
this is something that these
That's
kids
so
should
heavy.
not be going through. These kids should not. Oh my God, that's not enough blur. These kids should not be going through this. Look at this. Oh my God. Who is this kid over here? He not worried about none of that shit. He just on his tablet chilling. He on his tablet playing games. He ain't worried about none of that. He ain't gonna say, man, ain't got nothing to do with me, so sure, I'm gonna be on my own thing. But this right here, man, this is outrageous, man. Like, real talk, bro. Like, this is real, like, real shit. Like, this is really outrageous. No, these children should not be going through this. They literally cleaning her punani. Like, real talk. These kids are cleaning your punani, man. If that don't give you no motivation to change, I don't know what will.
Cannot hold that and
Real
wash
talk.
me at the same time. Children their age should not have to
That
take
is
care of their
disgusting,
parents.
bro.
I should be taking care of them.
After Mila makes her kids bathe her, she lays in bed with
Just imagine they have to do this every day. They have to do that every day. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, they have to do that every day. That's just not this one clip. Because they have to clean her every day. They have to go through that every day, all the time. That's the even crazier part. This is not just a regular, this is not an occasional thing. No, this is a regular thing they probably have to do every single day. And that's sad, man.
giant plate of food.
I'm not a mom to them right now.
You that
I'm
big, you
just
gotta
a
put a
burden.
water bottle on
And
your
I know
hair.
I'm
Just
doing this to them because I won't stop eating.
Shake my head, man.
Love you. Drive safe.
Her kids bring her McDonald's for breakfast, which seems to be a common trend on this show. She indulges in 2 sausage, egg, and cheese biscuits and a ton of chicken nuggets with some soda and sugary juice to wash it all down, of course.
I do mostly all the grocery shopping now.
Then she sends her poor kids out again to go grocery shopping for her.
I don't usually see my friends grocery shop unless
Wow,
they're with their
man.
parents. They don't do it by themselves. Let's go to Candia.
The cart starts off with a 1-pound bag of sugar and a box of brown sugar. Mila
You
probably
can't make
takes
this shit up,
intravenously
y'all.
every night just to fall asleep.
We don't want to bring my mom some of the stuff that she asked us to bring her, but we have to. She'll be mad if we don't.
Next up, the kids load the cart with bags of chips, cookies, candies, breads, cakes, and so many worse things.
When I want them to bring me something I crave,
Who is driving, though?
I know that that's what's keeping me in this bed. But I just can't stop eating.
As soon as they get home, they deliver her
Who
all
is
the
this
snacks.
white boy? Bro, that's your son, too?
Up, the kids load the cart with bags of
These
chips.
kids are out of order, bro. Like, you have a dark son, you have a dark boy right here, and then you have a little slightly lighter. Oh, what the fuck? What happened? Come on. All right, we're gonna get to that. But they have, you have
We
a
don't
dark.
like-
You see right here, you have a dark boy, and then you have a light caramel woman, a little girl, and then you have a white boy right here. What's going on?
Breads, cakes, and so many worse things.
When I
what's
want them
going
to bring
on?
me something I crave, I know that
confused.
that's what's keeping me in this bed.
Not to sound racist or anything, I'm just stating the obvious.
But I just can't stop eating.
As soon as they get home, they deliver her all the snacks in bed and sit there while she eats them.
Once I start into a bag of junk food, there is no stopping. When I'm eating what I crave, it is such an incredible feeling. And I'm happy.
She eats a giant handful of candy and then checks her neck for crumbs. Real classy there.
Esau, we took this piece up for me. Why?
Cause man, you already know, Mom. Why do you do that?
Go and pick up my pizza right now.
I think I'll let you know.
No, right now. Go get the pizza right now.
For her next meal, her son tries desperately to say no to her, but she simply won't let him.
I know I'm killing myself. I feel like I'm just out of control with my eating habits. And I know every time I take a bite of food, it's getting
They don't
that
even
much
want to
closer
give her
death.
that, bro.
She orders him to go and fetch multiple Domino's pizzas, which she then proceeds to
That's manipulative as hell, man. And they only doing that because that's their mother. You know what I'm saying? They have to do that. They gotta feed their mother because they have no choice. That's manipulative as hell, man. You can't do nothing about it.
devour in bed without skipping a beat.
Because of how much I struggle now at my size, I've had to move into my parents' basement. I've lost my place and I don't have a job right now, so I had to move in with them.
Mike from season 10 displayed some of the worst eating habits the show has ever seen. How do I measure this, you ask? He actually lost custody of his kids and his wife divorced him because he simply could not stop eating, gaining weight, and spending thousands of dollars on food.
I don't have any windows or anything to see outside into the world, so I lose track of the day easily. All the days just seem to blend together.
He currently lives in a cold, wet basement, and he spends all of his time laying on his stomach playing.
I'm sorry, guys, man. I'm gonna have to, man, dude. I'm gonna let you guys say it because, man, it seems like anything I say on my channel, people just get mad. It's like I can't say nothing on my channel, bro. And the crazy thing about this, it's like, bro, the crazy thing about this dude right here is that You're in your parents' basement, right? You in your parents' basement. Let me put my mic closer. Let me make sure I don't spill my water. I don't have my top. You're in your parents' basement, right? You lost custody of your wife. You lost your wife. Fair enough. And then you lost your kids, custody of your children, because you were eating too much. That right there, man, that can bring a dude down a lot, man. And another thing, bro, you kept spending money on food. You got big. That just goes to show you, man, a lot of women would not stick with you at your lowest when you at that point, man. Like, any real woman, particularly, they will stay with a man regardless of their weight because they know they love them. But at some point in time, a woman is going to be like, okay, I know I can find something better, because you're not trying to change and then you bullshitting. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, this dude right here, man, like, and you move back to your mom, you move back to your parents, you stay in your mom's basement. Dude, that you're a loser. I'm sorry, bro. I gotta say it. I try not to say it, but you're a grown ass man, bro. You're a loser. That's just what it is. I try to be real as possible. I'm raw and real on my channel, and I do not have no filter. And I feel like you guys really do appreciate that when I do talk this way, because I do try to give you guys the best content I can give you, and I try to give you guys my insight on what I look at when I see, and then when I think about when I see these videos. And I'm just gonna say it, man. This dude's a loser. He is, man. Dude's a loser. You in your mom's basement playing video games all day, eating food. This is the pinnacle image of a loser. Man, it's sad, bro. It really is, guys. It really is.
Video games for hours on end.
Coming out of the basement is probably the hardest thing I do all day.
And then you don't even know what the track of what's going on the outside world, because you don't have no windows. So you literally have to get out of that basement or turn on your phone, bro.
I usually only go up once.
He wastes no time in the morning though getting ready to eat.
So you stay in the basement all
cave and calls
day.
up Denny so he can order enough food to feed the family of 4 he abandoned.
What can I do for you?
I got a pretty big order, so
Okay, not a problem.
He even prefaces the phone call by saying he's got a big order. Usually I do that if I'm calling for a big group, not just to get myself a few snacks in the morning.
the first one, I'm gonna get the lumberjack slam pack. One of those ultimate.
What the
Mike
fuck?
then goes ahead and orders some god-awful monstrosity called the lumberjack slam pack.
What the what?
Next, an ultimate omelet with cheesy hash browns, but that's not all.
Order the cinnamon roll pancakes, the double moons over my hammy sandwich, and then to drink, I want 2 chocolate milks.
Honestly, how do people afford all this?
Bro, what the hell, bro? This nigga ordering.
No.
Just a few hours later, Mike finds comfort in a staggering amount of Chinese food and indulges in what appears to be 2 pounds of General Tso's chicken, a Himalayan mountain of fried rice, and a handful of egg rolls.
My whole life revolves around food, and I'm constantly thinking,
I can't, bro. I can't do this shit no more. I quit, bro. I quit. I quit, man. I quit, guys. I'm shutting this shit down. I'm shutting this shit down, bro. I quit. This dude, man. This man, I don't know what the hell this nigga just ordered, bro. I'm sorry for my language, but I can't make that. You can't make this shit up, bro. You just can't, man. This is crazy stuff.
craving it, wanting it. There's not a moment where I'm not hungry.
If Melissa from season 9 hates her body so much, why does she binge eat in front of the mirror?
Food makes me feel like I don't have to feel. Food feels for me. It fills you up from what you feel empty inside.
For her first meal of the day, she waddles into the kitchen and dumps what appears to be a quart of chicken soup out into a giant bowl.
The only problem with food is the after effects. As soon as I'm done eating, then it goes back to
look at her skin
programming of feeling depressed.
Then she goes into her bedroom to eat it while staring at herself in the mirror. We've seen patients lay on their bed because they're too big for a table, but this is definitely a first.
All the weight gain.
Look at her skin, bro. Like, don't you not? You looking at yourself in the mirror.
Into her bedroom to eat it while staring at herself in the mirror.
You're looking at yourself in the mirror, and like you don't see a pinnacle reflection of you
staring at herself in the
your
mirror.
life, like how bad you look. Look at her skin. This is what you doing. This is how you look when you eating unhealthy food all the damn time. Look at her skin, bruh. You know she don't take care of her skin. I ain't gonna hurt her and lie. I don't really do it either. Not as much as I should. I do it from time to time, even though I do have clear skin. Man, let me show. I mean, I can zoom in on my face right now to show y'all. Shoot, my skin ain't bad. Shoot, look, yeah, I'm clean. I'm clean. I need a haircut though, but shoot, I'm pretty clean. I need a haircut though, so don't mind me, man. But I got pretty clear skin. I drink water all day. I don't eat crazy food 24/7. Like I get food every now and then, but I don't sit here and eat crazy food all the time. But look at her skin. Her skin is terrible because she eating junk food all the damn time, man. That is crazy. That's tough. Hold on, guys. Give me a second. Let me adjust my camera the way it was. Okay. All right, man. We back to it. But yeah, that was man.
Here, we've seen patients lay on their bed because they're too big for a table, but this is definitely a first.
All the weight gain slowed down when I went back to school, and I wasn't eating as much, but I was still finding ways to
water. You don't see them drinking water
the way that I wanted, and so I put on another.
You don't see them drinking water. You always see them drinking soda and shit. And other bad stuff.
100 pounds in the next 5 years.
For her next massive meal, she's back in the mirror with a family-sized tray of baked ziti. She dumps a heaping portion of grated cheese on top and stares at herself while annihilating elephant-sized forkfuls.
So I got a job as a receptionist.
Bro, you ate lasagna and you put more cheese on.
All I did was go to work and eat.
But wait, there's more. For her next
she got a nice house,
she's back
though.
in the kitchen to scour for more snacks. She returns to her bedroom with a big bag of loot and lays on her belly to eat it. I guess by now she's had enough staring at herself.
I was over 500 pounds then, and the weight was starting to get to me, and I was too tired to just keep going.
For her post-lunch snack, Melissa eats an entire sheet cake, saving 2 little pieces to presumably eat in a few minutes.
I had breakfast at 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. I started lunch, and I just ate all day long.
I'm about to say something that just might surprise you. Melissa might be severely addicted to junk food.
I'm to the point where I'm ready to start a family and settle down, and with her being the size that she is, we can't do that.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. That much is obvious by now.
The hardest thing about being in public at my weight is you get lots of looks.
She can barely fit between the aisles when she goes food shopping, and she needs an electric scooter to get around.
When you get bigger, you just get a bigger damn wagon.
She starts to cry in the grocery store when she hears people snickering and gossiping about her behind her back. But that still doesn't stop her from loading up her cart full of calories to eat later.
Once you get addicted,
that's tough, man.
Stop.
Me being
that's fucked up.
And wanting to give her what she wants, it would be nothing for me to bring home 2 big.
That's fucked up though, man. That's messed up. That's fucked up. They didn't have to say that, bro. They didn't have to say that. They didn't have to say that. That was fucked up.
She goes food shopping and she needs an electric scooter to get around.
When you get bigger, you just get a bigger damn wagon.
She starts to cry in the grocery store when she hears people snickering and gossiping about her behind her back. But that still doesn't stop her from loading up her cart full of calories.
That's fucked up, y'all. I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing. That's messed up, man. You just don't do that, bro. You just don't do that. You just don't do that. You don't say shit like that, man. Damn, look at these prices, though. Shit, the prices don't look like this nowadays. Shit, everything like $5 and up. The way inflation is, that's no cap. But still, that's fucked up.
calories to eat later.
Messed up,
Once
bro.
you get addicted, you can't stop.
Me being a husband and wanting to get
Yo.
what she wants, it would be nothing for me to bring home 2 Big Macs, 20-piece McNuggets, chocolate bar,
2 Big Macs?
pop.
Even on the way home, Melissa cannot help herself but to stop at McDonald's to get even more food. 2 Big Macs, 20 McNuggets, chocolate shakes, soda, and French fries are all on the menu today.
First instinct when something goes wrong is to go to the refrigerator. This is my favorite room. That's the worst thing, is the still having to fight with myself to reach for something that's good for me. That's mine, but
Look at all them sauces.
Even after she gets her weight loss surgery, her cravings are so bad she cannot resist binge eating. She says her kitchen is her favorite room and makes sure to touch every condiment in the refrigerator door just to make herself feel better about being so hungry.
I love to eat. It's the first thing I want to do every single day. My mom makes me breakfast.
Okay, so let me say something real quick. Okay, so her name Melissa, right? Yeah, so I actually seen her story on my own time. I think we did a reaction on it. I believe I did a reaction on it. Maybe or maybe not. I do not remember. But I do remember her story. She actually changed. She actually did change. She lost a lot of weight. And she actually looks a lot better. I do remember her. Let me see if we can, if you guys don't know, let me look it up for you guys, man. Let me look it up for you guys. I know for sure because I seen her story on my own time. And I seen her. She looks way better now. She lost a lot of weight. She really did. She did lose a lot of weight. Let me see if she yeah, there she is right there. See, boom. Bam. She lost a lot of weight. And then I noticed that when I was like, I know this woman. Melissa Morris, she lost a lot of weight, and she actually did change. Yeah, all the people that was in the 600-pound life, you know what I'm saying? She actually did lose a lot of weight. She lost 500 pounds. Look at that. That's good, man. That's real good. Let's get back to it.
Sure to touch every condiment in the refrigerator door just to make yourself feel better about being so hungry.
I love to eat. It's the first thing I want to do every single day. My mom makes me breakfast, and I can't wait for it.
Megan can't do anything like she used to be able to.
Fruity Pebble soup?
So she just eats for comfort.
For Megan's first meal of the day, her mom prepares her a hefty breakfast of a dozen eggs, a pile of bacon.
That's eggs? That's eggs?
Megan's first meal of the day, her mom prepares her a hefty...
That's eggs? That shit don't look good at all. Is that the yolk? The yolk, is that the yolk? Bro, okay. We do see these people eat a lot of food, but the food these people be cooking, these people, like, they can't cook for shit. Look at the toast, like, the toast don't even look like she even put that in the toaster. It look like she just grabbed that out of the bag and just put some butter on it. Or whatever this is. Not whipped cream. Yeah, like some butter or whatever this is. I'm pretty sure I know what it is. I just can't think of it. This bacon, not crispy at all. You gotta bacon that crispy. You gotta crisp that bacon. You gotta leave that bacon a little bit longer on that damn pot. In that pan. What is this? This is not eggs. I refuse to believe that's eggs. That shit. This plate looks disgusting. It's like some prison food.
Of a dozen eggs, a pile of bacon, buttery toast, and a big bowl of Fruity Pebbles with some chocolate milk.
Eating is my favorite thing to do. Because food is
that you still have. She still has the yolk in there. Look at that.
I know it's.
Oh yeah, the yolk is healthy for you, but I don't know. This egg, I like my eggs. What do you call it? Scrambled. I like my eggs scrambled. Not looking like this though. The way this shit looks, it looks nasty.
Because food is.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's something I don't know. But that's just me.
For me, it's everything to me.
If I don't know, then I might be stupid. I might be looking stupid right now.
She can walk perfectly fine, but she's so lazy she doesn't even put her own plates in the sink.
Being in public is something I dread because of how people look at me.
So you know they're gonna roast your ass.
Able to handle it. is that I use the motorized carts that they have. Without those, there'd be no way I'd be able to go with my mom. It's hard to describe the joy and excitement I feel every time I go into the grocery store.
Even though she can walk and drive, she still uses an electric scooter around the grocery store to grab soda, chips, candy, chocolate, cupcakes, and so much more.
Nothing but
I'm
junk
always
food.
anxious to eat, and I hate waiting for it because food is what makes the world a better place for me.
Carrie, like most patients on the show, starts her day off with a breakfast of champions.
And when I'm eating, I don't hear anything else. I don't see
Why is the
anything else.
mustard there?
I am that moment.
Her meal appears to be a heaping pile of eggs, an entire pig pan's worth of bacon, tons of cheese, and the worst, most gut-wrenching part, yellow mustard over all of it. We can handle morbid obesity, but yellow mustard on eggs is where we draw the line.
I've let food dominate.
Yeah, that's okay. You gotta go to jail for that. Nah, you gotta go to jail. You gotta go, bruh. You gotta go. Nah. Oh, that shit got in my mouth. Oh, no. No, maybe because I don't like mustard. But mustard on eggs, come on, man. That is disgusting, bro. I'm not letting you get away with that, son. Nah, cuz you're not getting away with that. Mustard, what is that, though? What is this right here? Man, get this
morbid
off my
obesity,
screen,
but
bro.
yellow mustard on eggs is where we draw the line.
I've let food dominate and control my life to where now I'm thinking about food all day.
Guys,
Seriously,
I'm
Carrie,
dumbfounded.
get your life
bro.
together.
Now,
For
I'm
real,
on
you need to get your life together, like real shit.
And I'm only able to do that.
You really need to get your life
because I
together.
can
Eat
sit
mustard
most
with
of the day.
ketchup.
Carrie is one of the few lucky
Mustard on
patients on the
egg,
show
man.
who can still leave the house though and get a job.
And when I
Hey.
get there,
Oh,
it's
she got a
never
job.
too early for lunch.
Once she gets into work, she can't resist but to eat her lunch first thing in the morning.
I know my weight's out of control now, and my body's getting to a breaking point.
Just moments after sitting down, Carrie orders a giant shopping bag full of tacos, french fries, and chicken nuggets.
It is so hard for me to stop eating. If I did not have to keep a time clock, I would spend more time focused on food.
She even says she wished she had more time at work to focus on eating food.
The pain of my body and all my sorrow.
I'm surprised you even have a job.
I constantly
at that
have
point.
a craving. You know, it's this drive in me that I can't control. But I know it's taking over my life to the point of where I can barely get around.
Kanae is no better than Melissa. For her first meal of the day, she has 4 corn dogs with a gallon of maple syrup right beside it. Weird choices, but okay. On another plate, she has what appears to be multiple buttered biscuits and sausage, egg, and cheese sandwiches. There's also a giant jar of jelly on the table ready to be slathered on top of all of it.
Even when I'm full, I don't want to stop because I want that joy that food gives me. And I'm losing more of my abilities every single day.
How do you live like this?
I was always the largest of my class. I crossed over the 150 mark. By the time I
Damn,
was
look at all the
always the
jalapenos. What you about to do with that shit?
largest of my class. I crossed over the 150 mark. By the time I was 10,
Just moments later, she's chopping up peppers ready to make her next meal. For a second, I hoped the salad was coming, but naturally I was wrong.
still didn't click that there was a problem because everyone in my life.
Golly. All these wings. Oh my Lord. It's not that serious, bro. It's not that. You cannot be serious, dude. Ain't no way y'all about to eat all these mother trucking wings. Look at this pot of wings.
Tried to make me being the overweight kid okay.
Her kids help out this time, cleaning off 100 chicken wings in the sink.
I don't feel like I missed out on anything during that time because of my size. So I didn't see a reason to change how I ate.
She seasons the chickens all from the couch and sits anxiously as she waits for them to finish cooking. Everything is delivered to her hand and foot because her weight has made it too hard to even stand up.
And that got worse when I was 35 because I lost my mom on top of all of this. So I just ate to try to lose the pain. And even today, it still hurts. And I'm not gonna get over her death.
But when the chicken wings are done, they're magically not the only food that ends up on her plate. Once again, she has a massive portion of assorted foods. The plate is so loaded up that it's honestly hard to tell. Naturally, she keeps a tub of butter beside her to fatten everything up as much as possible. It's the only way to nourish yourself, obviously.
All right, who wants to eat some cake? Bring on the cake. Bring both cakes.
After both her lunch and breakfast of champions, it's time to celebrate someone's birthday.
Even with what my weight's already taken from me, I still can't get my eating under control like I should, and that scares me.
Kanae plopped herself in front of a giant sheet cake with the smaller spare chocolate cake beside it, just in case she runs out. Always gotta keep a spare on hand, am I right?
I have seen Paul look at me in disgust for me being obese.
I'm speechless,
so
guys. I don't know what to say.
Showering and getting dressed before he's back from getting me breakfast. And once I get it, I
why they gotta zoom into this woman's feet? What was the purpose of that?
For me being
what was the purpose of zooming into
so
this woman's feet?
I try to finish showering and getting dressed before he's back from getting me breakfast.
They wrong for that. They is so wrong. Why are they zooming into this woman's legs? What was the purpose of that? They be hoeing, bro. They really do be. They really do be hoeing, bro. They messed up, man. They really messed up with these ankles.
I get it. I savor every single bite of it.
And they zoom in too.
A meal makes me
when
feel.
They be eating.
Lindsay begins her day with a very reasonable meal of an entire delivery pizza with French fries and soda.
Paul has to do.
Why
a
do you
lot of
need
grocery
pizza and
shopping to
fries?
Keep up with me, and he makes little remarks about it, like, "Wow, you're gonna eat all those," and it kind of makes me a little embarrassed, but not enough to stop. It just makes
2
me
plates
eat
of
more
nachos.
when no one is around.
She's embarrassed by how much food her husband sees her eat, so she sneaks in 2 giant plates of nachos as soon as she walks out the door.
Melissa called and said she's in town. Her and a bunch of the girls were going to go out, and I told her that I would go out, and then I bailed.
That's kind of messed up.
She was pretty disappointed.
It just seems like to me you bail on way too many people. Like sometimes you'll promise, hey, we might go frisbee golfing, and then you say, I can't do it, and then I just get mad because I'm not mad at you. I'm just mad at the situation, how that happens.
Her husband yells at her for bailing on her friends and constantly disappointing him as she dives into some biscuits, bacon, mac and cheese, and baked beans while he talks.
All right, I'm back.
I mean, it's a reason. I mean, it's a reason why. Obviously, why she bailing on him, because she don't want to go out there and walk all day because she knows she can't do it. I mean, obviously.
Oh wow, it's huge. Kind of anxious to see what happened.
They put mayonnaise on it. Oh well.
Yet despite everything, he still feeds her fast food multiple times a day, so he's doing nothing to help the situation he's so sick of dealing with. It's the same sad story over and over again, and quite frankly, I'm tired of seeing these enabling partners.
Man, this is crazy, dude. Man, I be so like mind blown by how much food these people be eating, man. It is crazy, dude. And that's the crazy part about it. It's like you really can't. I really do be surprised how much food these people be eating, man. I don't know, dude. Anyway, man, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. Leave a like, smash that like button down below, man. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, man. We are currently hitting the subscribers real soon, so hit that subscribe button if you are new to the channel. Hit that notification bell as well, so you can be notified when I'm about to upload another video. And that's enough for the video, guys. I'm out this thing. Your boy is getting tired. It is like 2 o'clock in the morning. I gotta upload these videos too. But anyway, guys, that's enough of the video. I'll see you guys later. My sister Time Light New Bangs. We out this thing, man. See y'all guys later. I love you all. Peace out. J Tesco TV, man. We out this thing. See y'all later.